Frida, thank you for joining us today. Your art often reflects deep personal truths and emotions. In one of your quotes, you mentioned, "And in the end, I believe that we don't need to do anything to be loved." Can you elaborate on what that means to you in the context of your life and work?
Yes, I think it's a profound realization, although it has taken me a long time to embrace. We live in a world that constantly pressures us to conform, to be prettier, smarter, or more successful. I spent so much time trying to fit into societal ideals, only to discover that the people who truly love us see us with their hearts. They look beyond the surface and appreciate the complexities of who we are.
That's a beautiful sentiment. You mentioned that those who love us see qualities in us that we might not recognize ourselves. How does this perspective influence your art?
My art has always been a reflection of my inner world, my pain and my joys. When I paint, I am not just depicting what is visible, I am revealing soul. I believe that through my work, those who view it can connect with my essence. They see my imperfections, the scars of my life, and perhaps they find something in those imperfections that resonates with their own experiences.
You also said those who don't want to love us will never be satisfied with all our efforts. How do you reconcile that with the desire for acceptance and love?
It's a hard truth, but once you accept it, you find freedom. I spent years yearning for validation, but I learned that no amount of effort would change the hearts of those unwilling to embrace me. Instead, I focus on nurturing the relationships that are genuine and built on understanding. Love should not be a transaction, it should be a mutual recognition of our authentic self.
Leaving imperfections alone and understanding their value seems essential to this idea. How do you suggest we embrace our flaws?
Yes, our imperfections are not just flaws, they're precious markers of our journey. They tell our stories and connect us to others. I encourage people to look at their scars, both physical and emotional, with tenderness. Each mark tells a story of survival, of resilience. When we embrace our whole selves, we invite others to do the same. This is how we build authentic connections, by being real and unguarded.
Your perspective on love, acceptance, and self-identity is incredibly powerful. How do you encourage others to find beauty in their own imperfections?
I will tell them to celebrate their uniqueness. Create art from your pain. Write your stories and don't shy away from the things that make you feel vulnerable. When we share our truth, we open the door for others to do the same. In this sharing, we find community, and within that community, we find love that sees us for who we are, imperfections and all.
Thank you, Frida. Your insights remind us that to be truly loved, we must first love and accept ourselves, flaws included.
Exactly. In this life, the most profound love we are unapologetically ourselves. And in that authenticity, we discover the beauty of connection.
That's such a powerful message, Frida. It seems like your journey has been filled with both immense pain and profound beauty. How do you balance these contrasting elements in your life and work?
Pain and beauty are intertwined, like threads in a tapestry. My pain has shaped my identity and my art. It has given me depth, understanding, and a unique voice. I don't shy away from expressing my suffering because I believe that it can lead to healing, not just for myself, but for others who may relate to my experiences. When I paint, I often confront my pain head-on, transforming it into something beautiful. This act of creation is cathartic. It allows me to process my emotions and, in turn, invites others to reflect on their own struggles.
Your work often delves into themes of identity, gender, and cultural heritage. How do these aspects influence your self-acceptance and your views on love?
My identity as a woman, a Mexican, and an artist, crucial role in how I perceive love and acceptance. I have faced societal expectations and stereotypes that sought to define me. By embracing my cultural roots and my femininity, I carve out space for myself and my voice. Love, in this context, is about embracing our multifaceted identities and finding strength in them. When we accept all parts of ourselves, including those that society may deem imperfect, we become resilient and capable of loving others authentically.
That resilience is evident in your art. Do you think that art can serve as a bridge to understanding and acceptance, both for ourselves and for others?
Absolutely. Art is a universal language that transcends barriers. When we create, we share our inner world, and this act of vulnerability can inspire empathy and connection. My paintings often reflect personal experiences, yet people from walks of life find something in them that resonates. This shared experience fosters understanding, prompting us to see each other, flaws, scars, and all with compassion. Through art, we can explore our shared humanity and recognize that, despite our differences, we all seek love and acceptance.
Frida, you have mentioned painting as a way to express your own reality without limitations. How does your art serve as a vehicle for unfiltered self-expression and a means of catharsis in navigating life's challenges?
Painting allows me to channel my inmost thoughts and emotions onto the canvas without constraints or judgment. Through my art, I can delve into the depths of my psyche, confront my pain and struggles, and find healing and liberation in the act of creation, serving as a powerful tool for self-expression and emotional release.
Frida, you mentioned painting your own reality rather than dreams. How does your artistic vision capture the raw essence of your lived experiences, emotions, and personal truths?
My art is a reflection of my lived experiences, challenges, and innermost truths. By painting my reality, I can convey the complexities of my emotions, relationships, and identity, offering a glimpse into the depths of my soul and sharing my personal narrative with authenticity and vulnerability.
Frida, you express deep love and passion in your personal relationships. How does love inspire and influence your artistry, shaping the themes and emotions depicted in your paintings?
Love is a fond source of inspiration in my art, shaping the themes of passion, longing, and connection that permeate my paintings. Through my art, I explore the depths of love, heartache, and intimacy, expressing the intensity of human emotions and the complexities of relationships with honesty and vulnerability.
You spoke about solving problems and surviving through adversity, saying, "I think that little by little I'll be able to solve my problems and survive." How does your resilience and determination manifest in your art, guiding you through life's challenges and uncertainties?
My art is a testament to my resilience and strength in the face of adversity. Through it, I find solace, empowerment, and a sense of purpose, allowing me to navigate life's challenges, heal from trauma, and persevere with hope and courage. Each brushstroke is a step towards self-discovery, healing, and survival.
You've mentioned that you want your legacy to reflect authenticity. How do you hope to achieve that?
I hope to inspire others to live authentically and unapologetically. I want people to see that it's okay to be vulnerable, to embrace their imperfections, and to express their truths. My hope is that my work encourages individuals to count their own stories, to find beauty in their struggles, and to connect with others through shared experiences. A legacy of authenticity is when we keep to the past.
Frida, your journey is incredibly inspiring. What thoughts would you like to share about love, acceptance, and the beauty of being imperfect?
I would say that love is not about perfection, it's about connection. It thrives in authenticity, in the moments we let our guards down and show our true selves. I encourage everyone to cherish their imperfections, to see them as sources of strength rather than weakness. Remember, those who love us will see us with their hearts, And it is in that vision that we find our truest selves. Embrace your journey, celebrate your uniqueness, and know that you are worthy of love just as you are.
Frida, your words are a powerful reminder of the importance of self-love and acceptance. As you reflect on the passage of time and the process of growing old, what are your thoughts on aging and how it influences your art and perspective on life?
Growing old is a complex journey, one that I embrace with both trepidation and acceptance. I believe that with age comes wisdom, a deeper understanding of oneself and the world around us. In my paintings, I often explore themes of identity, love, and suffering, and I find that these themes evolve as I grow older. My perspective shifts. I see beauty in the scars and the imperfections, both in myself and in my art. I welcome the idea that my work will continue to transform, capturing the essence of my experiences as I read through life. So, while society may view aging as something to dread, I see it as an opportunity. I delve deeper into my soul and express the rich tapestry of emotions that accompany the passage of time.
It has been a privilege to hear your thoughts on these profound topics. Thank you so much.
Thank you for allowing me to share my reflections. May we all continue to find our beauty in our stories and in each other.